Greetings, warriors. Today, I want to talk to you about a topic that we all struggle with from time to time, and that is stress. Stress can come from many sources, and it often feels overwhelming, doesn't it? But the Stoics had some remarkable solutions to this problem that are useful even to this day. Stress can be like a formidable enemy on the battlefield. It lurks, overwhelms you, and if not handled properly, it can defeat you. But how did the Stoics deal with stress? They had a very specific strategy that I'm going to share with you. Not only will it help you face stress, but it will also strengthen you as a true warrior in the battle of life. The first tactic is acceptance. The Stoics believed that some things in life are simply beyond our control. Therefore, instead of struggling against these things, we must learn to accept them. However, it doesn't mean resignation. It means understanding that we can't control everything. This is the first lesson in dealing with stress in the Stoic style, accepting what you can't change. But how do you apply this in daily life? Imagine you have a very busy workday. There are so many tasks to do, and it seems like time just isn't enough. You start to stress and feel overwhelmed. This is where you can apply the Stoic teaching. Instead of letting anxiety dominate you, accept the situation. There's a lot of work to be done, and that's beyond your control. But what you can control is your attitude and how you choose to respond. The second tactic is the use of logic. The Stoics were famous for their logical and rational approach to life. When faced with stressful situations, they used logic to dismantle their fears and anxieties. For example, if you're worried about an important presentation at work, fear and anxiety might start to overwhelm you. But what if you applied Stoic logic to this situation? You could start breaking down your fears. What's the worst that could happen? Is it really as bad as it seems? Do you have control over the outcome? By breaking down your fears in this way, you realize that they're not as terrifying as they initially appear. The third tactic is the practice of virtue. The Stoics believed that virtue was the highest good and that everything else in life was secondary. Therefore, when facing stressful situations, they focused on practicing virtue rather than worrying about the outcome. If you're feeling stressed about a challenging situation, remember that the most important thing is how you choose to respond. If you respond with courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance, you're practicing virtue and thus living by Stoic principles. The last tactic I want to share with you is the perspective of mortality. It might seem like a somber topic, but for the Stoics, remembering our mortality was a way to put things into perspective. If you're stressed about something, remember that life is short. Do you really want to spend your precious time worrying about something you can't control? Or do you want to focus on living the best possible life, practicing virtue, and appreciating every moment? These are some of the tactics the Stoics used to deal with stress. Although they lived over 2,000 years ago, their teachings remain relevant today. So, the next time you feel stressed, remember the Stoic tactics. Accept what you can't change, use logic to dismantle your fears, practice virtue, and remember your mortality. Warrior, every day is a new battle, but every battle is an opportunity to grow and strengthen yourself. So, if you want to continue this journey of growth and transformation with me, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications. I upload a new video every day, filled with wisdom and strategies to help you conquer life. Keep moving forward, warrior, and face life with the spirit of a Stoic. Until next time.